Welcome and what is up there, everybody? This is Casper Trader back here with another video today, and I have some really serious things to talk about today. And as you can see from looking at my portfolio, you can tell that it's gonna be some pretty depressing stuff. So before I get into it, I'd really appreciate if you guys could smash that like button below and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys have not yet. I'd really appreciate it a lot, especially in times like these. Alright guys, so getting into the video, I'm going to be talking about my portfolio today and also how I ended up losing 20% today, what I plan to do next time to not mess it up, and everything like that. And I'm just going to start now. Alright, so what led to this huge loss today was basically my iron condor on Microsoft. So yesterday, for those who don't know, I bought an iron condor on Microsoft, and it ended up skyrocketing because of some news, and I panicked before the news. Before the news is trending up, and I panicked, so I tried to make it better by selling one of my options on Microsoft, and I completely had no idea what I was left with. I mean, I had a general idea, but I still had no idea, like, in which direction I was wanting it to go. I thought I wanted it to go up, but it ends up that it didn't really go the way I planned, basically. So I was basically lost, and in the morning it started down a lot. So again, I sold the rest of my options because for those who don't know, yesterday I used up my last day trade, so I couldn't day trade any more options to sell them and get rid of them. So in the morning I decided to sell them, and it wasn't even at a good price, so I sold them at a pretty bad price. I left one stock, and the stock, I left one of the options, and the option went down in value, so it was crazy, and I ended up selling my last option for $3, and it was absolutely crazy. And the worst thing about my whole experience with these options is that if I didn't touch it at all, I would have made like $10 or $15, I think, from the iron condor. But that's what happens when you panic. I tried to cut my losses, but I wasn't sure if I should like wipe out the whole thing because I just wanted to go up. And next thing, for just the lesson learned here that I learned on this options trade is that if it is breaking the pattern and I want to cut my losses, I have to get rid of the whole iron condor, not just sell one option on it. So that's what mostly led to my failure today, massive failure today. And how I plan to improve this is, alright guys, so options kind of caught me here. I'm not going to get into options like I previously did. As you guys know, previously I did try options and it did not go well, as you can see. So yeah, right here, it didn't go well. I got up to here naturally with swing trading, and then I tried options and it didn't go so well. So what I really want to do right now is only probably do iron condors and possibly credit spreads, but that would be with only a small part of my portfolio value, because I don't want to risk it that much since I'm still not very experienced with options, and I prefer to swing trade, which I'm more experienced with. And I just prefer to do swing trading because it's less risky, but still also nice profit margins on them. But I thought Microsoft would be a great stock to put an iron condor on, and it was okay. But next time I have to be more cautious of news upcoming and things like that, so I can make a better decision and not fail like I did here. Well, it wasn't a fail. I mean, it did fail, but it was a learning experience, which is the most important part. Knowledge is more important than money. That's just my motto. Even though it does kind of burn that I lost $30 today. Alright guys, so that's basically going to be it for today's video. I'm going to be taking a pretty big mindset break over the weekend from stocks, except for the live streams that I'll make during this weekend. And I want to get my mind clear of this because this has been tanking my mindset down a lot. And stay tuned next week. I'm sorry, I said today I was going to open free stocks, but I decided that I will do it next week, and for sure next week, I'll be recording almost probably every day, I'll be recording live trading videos. So if you'd like to tune in for those, I'd really, really appreciate it, because I just love trading live, and I want you guys to see how I trade. If you like it, go ahead and you can watch, and if you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any tips or suggestions, put them please in the comment section below. I really appreciate it. I read every single one of them and comment back. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic day.